Hi guys, got a laptop in today. It's a Lenovo ThinkPad T480s, as you can see there. It's coming for a no display issue. So let me just plug it in. And it hasn't got enough charge. Let me just plug it in. Power light is on. Can't see if that's on actually. It's not turning on at the moment, so I don't know whether it's a no display issue or is it a no power issue. Okay, so we have power. Let's get the lights on there. I'm not sure if you can see that. Let me switch my light off and you'll see. There you go, the light's on. Okay. So I've got no display, so let me plug in a HDMI cable and see what difference that actually makes. Right, so as you can see, the external display is working perfectly. There's nothing there. So when I press the F1 key, there is something happening on the screen. I just seen something. No, nothing at all. So I think there could be an issue with this LCD. So we'll remove the LCD and see what happens. Let's get into it. Right guys, the first thing we're going to do is going to remove the back cover. Okay. The screws will stay in the back cover, so you don't have to worry about taking them off completely. Okay, let's move that to one side. Okay. Just going to give this a quick dusting. Okay, so as far as I can see with the connections, they seem absolutely fine. No issues there whatsoever. So I'm going to go ahead and disconnect the battery and then remove the screen and see what's happening. That's all I can see, you know, that's what it could be at this moment in time. It could be something else, but I think the screen is the best place to kind of start really. The only thing is I'm not sure if I've got any test screens in for this model, but even if it's a bigger size, it doesn't matter. It generally will work. Okay, so you lift the battery from the top there, and then it will come out because you've got to come out from these bottoms here. The battery slides into those grooves. Okay, so put that to one side. Okay, I'm just going to put the cover on for now, so we can turn it over. I'm not going to damage anything like the SSD or anything, so we've got some protection there. Okay. All right, now we need to remove the screen. I'm not sure. I've done this before, a very long time ago actually. I don't remember. I think I need to remove just this bezel here. Or is it just this part here? Sometimes on these Lenovos, you could get away with just taking away the bezel. So I'm going to try and do that. I'm just going to put a bit of alcohol at the top end just to break down any bonding that we have. Put this card in there. I might need something a little bit stronger actually. So let's get this. Let's see, just to break down that bonding. Okay, there you go. Yeah, so the whole bezel does come off. So let's just carefully. You can use a hairdryer as well, just to soften up the glue if you haven't got any IPA to hand. In fact, I think I might just take that option because I don't want to damage this at all. So let me just get my hairdryer. Dry up. You'll see how easy this comes off now. And together with a bit of IPA, you don't want too much, just a little bit, and that will allow you to get the bezel off without damaging the screen or anything. bezel to one side and remove the LCD. Right, I'm going to keep the finger on the power button for a while just to drain any power that could be around the board, just for a few seconds. Okay, and let's remove this LCD. Right, well, what I've just noticed, just here, there's a connection just there. Not sure if you can see that, but that connection wasn't sitting properly, so I wonder if that's just the problem. Let's just take this off and see. Now that connector does not look great, probably wasn't sitted properly. It was hanging above the LCD. Let's just try and plug it in, see if this fixes the problem. It could be as simple as the connector being loose, might have been dropped to the machine. We don't know exactly what's gone on. Generally, who tells you the truth anyway? No one. I don't know what happened. Yeah, when it fell in a bucket of water, yeah, I didn't know about that. Right, let's just put a couple of screws in. Let's put just a couple of screws, one in each end, each corner. That way it's not going to fall off anywhere. And put in the battery. I'm doing this upside down now. Again, put the battery in. We don't need to screw every single one back in, just a couple, just to make sure it doesn't fall out. Now plug in the power, because we haven't got any. Let's see what happens. There you go. Now that was a very unexpected repair. Yeah, but anyway, it's done. So yeah, we can put the bezel back on, and I'll show you how to do that in a moment. But yeah, it's all done. So great result and a great start to my day. So a simple repair like that, you know, just makes our job so much easier. So yeah, I'll go ahead and put it all back together. While that's doing that, I will put in these screws while it's loading. But yeah, doesn't it make you feel good that you can, you know, it's cost you nothing. It's cost you nothing. So if you fixed your laptop like I have just now, you know, you're welcome to you know, subscribe to my channel, buy me a coffee, throw me a super thanks. You know, it all helps just to keep us more motivated to make more videos, to save my viewers or my channel subscribers or anybody else actually to save some cash. And you know, a thumbs up, a like, it just helps. A nice comment, just, you know, it's fine, all good. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah, I'm gonna, you know, put it all back together now and see how we get on. Now, let me just shut this down because we don't need to show you whose machine it is. Okay. Right, this is a bit of a concern. Now, this tape should stick. Okay, that's fine. I've got plenty of sticky tape around the edges of the screen as well. There's no issues there. Okay, where's the bezel? Can I put this bezel back? I'm sure I can. I don't need to apply more sticky stuff because there's plenty on there. careful with that when you're pushing the you know, the bezel back down, that you don't crack and push it too hard and you crack the screen. Okay, that's fine, perfect. Okay, all I'll do now is I'll clean the screen with a bit of screen cleaner, and which you can buy via the link below. In fact, anything that I've used in this repair today you can buy in the link below, so have a quick look. All I'll do now, put the battery back in, put the screws in, and then we're done. So yeah, hope you like watching the video. Thank you for watching.